Hello, you're watching Have New X, where junkie and good storytelling shares our thoughts, knowledge, and occasional weird ideas on stories and how they're told. 你安全吗? Are you safe? It's a question, but also a title of a drama that's on air right now on both Tencent and iQIYI. This web drama is 31 episodes. It is led by Tan Jianci, Rong Zishan. The project is produced by the company Yaoke Chuanmei, which has been around for a while and has produced many dramas such as Crossfire. It is directed by a couple of directors, but the leading main director is credited to Cao Dun, the director who gave us Chang'an 12时辰 and Tribes and Empires. Before I start watching the drama, I actually wasn't aware of that he is the director. After I started watching this drama, gradually I'm like, the narrative is pretty, what's going on? Then I went to look at the credits. I'm like, aha, not surprised. So this is my over halfway review of this drama. I'm unlikely to give it another video unless something completely unexpected happens. So let me first quickly introduce you to my rating and what the story is, and as usual, good and bad. The story, as the title suggests, Are You Safe?, is to do with internet, web, cyber age, safety. Our main lead is a cybersecurity expert who graduated from computer science and is a genius at writing codes and then hacking and then anti-hacking, all that. He has a good friend at college, roommates and best buddies, but because of something that happened, they separated their ways. As the story starts, it's already about a decade after they graduated from school. He started his own business as cyber security consultant and not doing very well at his business. Then one day he comes across a very talented young kid who is kind of on the brink of turning adult, who basically is a runoff from his family and a genius at a computer. He takes this kid in and kind of use him as his partner, but also as his employee, while they solve clients' concerns that comes to them and looking for help. The main line also develops that's linked to Tan Jianci's character's college friend and what he has experienced and what he's been doing, and the line converge towards the end of the drama and they're gonna face off the big boss. I've watched 20 episodes of this drama. I'll give it a 1 gold mine rating, and it's a generous 1 gold mine. If I rate it based on my emotional reaction, it probably will be lower because it's a very watch. I basically haven't really been having a good fun watching it. Now let's talk about what I think is good and not good about this drama. First positive thing is this drama actually shows you a lot of cases, a lot of things that can trip you up living a contemporary life with Wi-Fi and computers and phones connected to social networking 24/7. It's valuable in a sense that for the audiences to remind you, okay, this could happen to you, set this up so that it can better protect you, such as fraud, people who call you with your personal information trying to coax you out of your money. And these days there is an industry doing that professionally with very scary tactics. So the type of social engineering that goes into it, that's one big part of the story. You also see internet bullying, you see all kinds of Wi-Fi danger that you should be aware of, also how you protect your personal information, such as like strip your photos of location and all kinds of other information, or be careful with what you leak online, like persons like me. Basically, I have hours and hours, hundreds of hours of myself talking on camera. If anybody really want to deep fake my face and my voice, it's doable, super cheap. Here, I just remind everybody, okay, any things on internet of me talking, if you're not finding it, okay, on YouTube with my face, particularly face, then it's fake. Because I never show my face in any other videos, any other platforms. So if that video is not on YouTube, it's fake. Apart from the ones I've deleted, okay? Just remind people. So, all in all, this drama in that sense is valuable. At the end of every episode of this drama, which is already very short, 30 minutes episode, there will be a small clip of the characters in the drama reminding you of certain things that may happen in your life that could steal information from you and what you can do as a remedy for that. So, for all these things, you know, I'm happy to see those things. Although most of it I already know and I don't really follow it that well in life, I know, but it's good that it's out there because a lot of people are unaware of these things. The second positive thing is 谭健次and 荣梓杉, they did a good enough job based on their previous performances in other dramas. I have expectations of what they would look like in this drama, and it pretty much turned out to be exactly like that. So if you previously enjoy their performances in other things, you probably will be okay with this drama. Third thing, so far, nothing significantly offensive or stupid. In character, the plot design and things people do, illogical, hasn't happened yet. Being mediocre sometimes is also a good thing because it's safe. So don't worry about if this drama would contain things that would offend 21st century human sensibility. No. Doesn't have. I have to put that in recent videos pretty much in every video about every drama I talk about, just because this drama that has just been taken down, in China, has set the mark very, very high. The level of offensiveness that a drama can do and still get aired. Although it's taken down, it actually aired full term, all episodes before it got taken down. So that thing in itself is ridiculous. These are the good things. I know it's a little bit not so exciting when you hear about the good things about the dramas are just that. Now let's talk about what's not good about this drama. Starting from things that's most irrelevant and not that essential. First thing, I don't like the style, the look of it. I think I got cheated. If you remember its first trailer, when it came out, it had a lot of atmospherical shots. Even the color grading of its trailer is different from the actual drama. Richer color, higher contrast, more film looking, and now it shows you the trailer is a cheat. Because the actual drama's color grading and camera work is very, very unexciting. It veers towards the more pink and purple and a little bit too bright side of things. For a tech-savvy type of drama, this is just the wrong look. The thing is, even if they just went with the look of Crossfire with Lu Han and Wu Lei, it will be good enough. But right now, the look of this drama looks like a contemporary romantic story. It doesn't look like a cyber story. I have heaters on because, can you believe it? The trees are still green, right? Barely yellow, yet it was 1 degree last night where I am. It was freezing. Anyway, so the look of it is very unsatisfying, and I got very confused because I know director is Cao Dun, so he's not the cinematographer, and probably he didn't really have anything to do with the post-production, but I mean, he's a master of cinematography. Being the guy, who's in charge, can you just do something about the look of it? It's just so below your standard of being one of the best cinematographers in China. I don't think the look they went for this drama suits the drama's theme. Second point, the disease that has been infectiously in everything I've watched in recent 2 months. Somehow, I don't know why. Only a few dramas are lucky enough to not get tainted by it. Fairy and Devil and Disappearing Child or Missing Child. Those 2 dramas are fine, but the other dramas I'm watching at the same time all have this problem, where it has clear supporting role and sometimes a supporting couple, bland as hell, and then it takes half of the screen time even more, and sometimes you even wonder who is the lead of this drama. And then the actors they pick for the second lead couples are also uninteresting to be able to compare to the main leads. As audiences, you want to watch more about the main leads and what they're doing and their plotline, yet you get constantly forced with chunks and chunks of screen time of an episode that's just on a second lead that you don't give a shit about. I'm talking about that drama. And that drama, they're all having this problem. On script writing level, it's just a way to cheat. The fact is, you have a very short story that you can make only 16 episodes about, probably, and you don't want to do that. You want to make it 30 episodes so you can make more money. So you basically write another character who takes half of the screen time away and is not interesting to watch. I feel it was such a struggle to watch this drama whenever they cut to the 沉默 line. Like, I don't care. The actors, like, people owe him $1 million. It's like all the audiences in the world each owes him $10 or something. He's constantly just a drag of energy. The acting is uninteresting, the person is uninteresting, his story is uninteresting, and I don't give to his relationship with a girl he comes across, and clearly that girl is set up to later work as a mole with quotation mark in their scheme of things. It's just so obvious. And their relationship, okay, is not energetic at all. You don't feel any romantic bubble. There's no attraction between them, chemistry, nothing. And they just take so much screen time. after episode 20, they start to pull all the lines together and they're gonna come together. Okay, finally the big things are gonna happen. But it's already 2/3 of the drama. You have just wasted all my patience. Now I don't care anymore. If you want to eat the proper dish, you have to eat poop at the same time. This is how those dramas are treating their audiences. Buy one, get one free, but the get one free is expired. The third thing I'm not very happy about this drama is I have a totally different expectation of this drama. And then what it actually gave me is not the thing. And again, I would blame it on the trailer. The trailer was edited and set up as this exciting thing, page turner thing. It's about criminals using internet, doing all kinds of bad things, and our main characters go against them, challenges them, trying to put things in order, get justice served. In the process, there are exciting things happening. It's like life and death threat. Watch the trailer. That's what it gives you, the whole vibe of it. Then when you watch this drama, it has nothing to do with it. It's not exciting, it's not page turner, it's not thriller-ish. It's an office drama of the cybersecurity company that the male lead owns, and most of the time people are bantering. They don't even show that much of hacker stuff going on. Watch the drama, you'll know what I mean. If you were looking forward to an exciting page turner thriller-ish drama about super brains behind the computer, fighting to the end of the world, that type of thing, this is not the drama. So set your expectation in the right way, and then the drama may be more palatable to you. So that should conclude this video, my opinion on the drama. 你安全吗? Are you safe? Honestly, if I want to watch 檀健次 in a contemporary drama, I would go and rewatch Under the Skin. That drama has good plot, good characters, everybody is organically worked into the story. You don't have a second lead in any way that makes you want to fast forward because he's on screen, not the male lead. Because that drama doesn't really have a second lead. Both of them are first lead and they work as one thing, and it's so well done. 檀健次 and 金世佳, whereas this drama, I think it just proves again, unfortunately, this director, he should just focus on cinematography and stay away from trying to control narrative in any way. Maybe that's in astrology chart of people, like you have something you're naturally good at. You can do it easily better than other people, and then something you can't. It's like, I'm shit at sports. No matter how hard I try, I can't do it. It's just like how I was made. So fine, I would not try to be an athlete and I still have a happy life. So if you're good at cinematography, just do cinematography and you're master of it. Why do you have to be a director? Although, okay, I do not know actually for this specific project who is in control of things, because in China, for individual projects, actually things can be super different in terms of credit somebody for doing it and what they actually did for the project and how much say they have in it. The Rational Life I've just made a video about, which is a last year's drama, the person who actually works on set most of the time, directing the actors, making the story flow really well, is the producer, not the credited director. So different projects may have totally different actual working thing as opposed to credited endings, so you never know. I start to rant at the end of this video, sorry about that. It's Mercury retrograde, I'll just blame on it. I can't speak and talk normally. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching Avenue X. I'll see you in my next video. Meanwhile, live long and happy drama watching and be safe on internet.